My name is Tyler, and I'm here with.
Mr. Grillo?
So today we're asking people what their experience was on the day of 9/11. What was yours?
Well, I was a teacher here. It was my fifth year teaching. I was, I guess, kind of in between. I think I was in a free period when someone told me that the first tower had gotten hit. Um, it was obviously, given the lack of technology back then, we kind of had to listen to things on the radio. There were cell phones, but they're really only good for making phone calls back then. So you're kind of at the will of seeing things on TV or watching things or listening to things on the radio. Um, I don't know. I was still in the military at the time, so I didn't know if I was going to be going somewhere, deploying somewhere. So yeah, it was something that I'll never forget, though.
Perfect. Thank you.
All right.
Hi, I'm Joe. I'm here with.
Miss Dunn.
Tell me, what was your experience on 9/11?
So I was only in first grade when 9/11 happened, but I do remember leaving school early that day. Like, we had just gotten to school, and then very soon after that, went home for the day. My sister was just born. She was only about a month old, and I remember my mom being very nervous at home because her brother, my uncle, worked in the city, like down the street from the World Trade Center. And so at that point in time, they didn't know if another building was going to get attacked or like what was going on in New York City. So my mom was just like very concerned about my uncle and needed to get a hold of him as soon as they could. And he actually ended up taking the last train out of New York City because then they stopped the transportation for a while. So,
Wow, thank you so much. All right, I'm here with.
Phil Pinkerton.
And what was your experience on 9/11?
It was a very surreal experience. I was in college. I was a freshman in college. Everything was brand new. And we were all in the dorms. And then all of a sudden, some kid came running down the hallway saying, "You got to turn on the news." And then we turned on the news. And even as I say it, I get chills because it was really crazy. Then we turned on the news and we seen the World Trade Center was like on fire. And we were like, that is insane. Like, what is going on? And everybody's bugging out. And people are thinking like their bombs are going to go off. We're being under attack. And then as we sat there, we just turned on the news, maybe like 2 minutes, another plane came into view and just smashed into the World Trade Center. And at that moment, we knew like this was a monumental moment in history. Honestly, within like 5 minutes, the towers started coming down. And in my college, it just seemed so nuts that they shut down school, they shut down everything. And pretty much we didn't go to school for like an entire week. And it was just, everybody was just trying to figure out what was going on. We thought we were under attack.
Thank you.
All right. My name is Tyler, and I'm here with.
Mr. Barnett?
All right. So today we're asking people what they went through personally on 9/11. What did you have to go through?
Well, I remember that day, and I remember exactly where I was down the hallway, and another teacher telling me that a plane crashed into one of the towers. And everybody thought it was just an accident until they heard about the second plane hitting the other tower. And I think everybody felt, people were scared. I was scared.